Now it's time to look closer at the specific Shinefinity services. We have two core services, Shinefinity Glaze and Shimmer Melt Glaze. First, let's take a look at these. With Shinefinity Glaze, you get the maximum benefits out of your service. Best used after blonding services, standalone or for natural hair, leaving it with irresistible silky hair feel and healthy looking shine. Here you will see some hero shades. 09/61 is your go-to for all your cool blonde lovers out there. The other two shades are perfect choices to enhance virgin hair. But this is not all. You have a further 3 techniques that will help you to broaden the usage of the glaze to a suitable choice for many situations. We have Speed Glaze. This is an adaptation of your Shinefinity Glaze, but the aim is a fast, efficient service. Use it on towel-dried hair applied with the applicator bottle at the basin will make the application super fast. Development time is 10 minutes. A good tip for the Speed Glaze is to choose a shade that is slightly deeper, as it will deposit slightly more tone for you in a shorter development time. Next, let's look at Corrective Glaze. Did you know that Shinefinity is really suitable in certain corrective situations? Correcting yellow and brassy tones on blondes may be the obvious one, but it's also great to soften over-lightened and sensitized hair by using subtle warm shades to avoid muddy looking blondes. But on top of this, you can use Shinefinity to darken hair up to 3 levels, giving a very natural looking end result. And this without using pre-filling or pre-pigmentation treatments. Personally, I would always choose a shade that has some warmth within them already. Or you can add a small amount of warm tone into your target shade, such as 08/34. To get maximum saturation when correcting tones or darkening, it's recommended to work on dry hair, using the bowl and brush activator with your target shade. Lastly, we know the situations when you need a permanent color on the root, but you may prefer the finish of Shinefinity on the ends. Let's take a look at a few combinations. We all know that you can refresh and balance your mid-length with both Colorstone Perfect and Illumina Color throughout the ends while touching up the root area. But now you can also use Shinefinity as a balancing glaze to achieve a slightly different result. Let's take a look at this. Here you can see 2 tresses with Colorstone Perfect has been used on the roots. On the ends, we had some old highlights to start. This is quite a common scenario you will be faced with in the salon. You can do a balancing service with the same shade of Colorstone Perfect through your ends to get the best color match and balance result. As you can see here, if you on the other hand would prefer to preserve the highs and lows throughout the ends and just refine and give it a polished finish, you can use Shinefinity. Now, when you see the finished results side by side, it's just a matter of deciding your finish and adapting your technique. You might ask yourself, what about Illumina Color? Yes, of course you can pair your Illumina Color roots with Shinefinity as a balancing on the ends. Some even say they're a match made in heaven. The results through the ends will be more similar, but Shinefinity has a slightly enhanced translucency compared to balancing with your root color straight through. But there are other things that will play a role in what you choose as well. If you have very porous lengthened ends, you may want to opt for Shinefinity, as it's a zero damage color. Or if you have natural color that you want to preserve, as balancing with Shinefinity also means zero lift.